A couple of wee abandoned trailers here in the middle of nowhere. They're pretty cool. Well guys, don't know a lot about this location, but thanks to a friend I'm visiting it here today, and it's abandoned, so we'll have a look about and see what we can see. And this is my companion for today, is Alex. That's a good friend, and it's thanks to him that we're here today having a look around this one. So he's been kind enough to drive me out here. This would have been the original entrance. I have bugs flying in my ears. So you can see the size of those hinges there, and you can imagine how heavy the door must have been that those hinges were holding. So there's a lot of trees growing in here now. I think that's safe to say, but it's believed that it was possibly an old farmhouse. But still, it's an interesting wee find nonetheless. To think that this was someone's home, probably for a couple of 100 years or more. It's kind of interesting that the slit windows here. So I'm wondering if this side was possibly more like a farm functioning side. Yeah, there's lots of bugs today. There's more buildings over there, so we'll go over and check those out shortly. So on this side of the bridge, guys, we've got a reservoir, and that's the bridge just through the trees there. You should be able to make that out. And on the other side is a marsh. But we'll go up there and I'll give you a wee look from the bridge after I've finished taking a look around here. There's a couple of more buildings to see. It's not a lot to go on so far, but I'm still looking. But it's definitely, like I said, a really cool location. So somebody's storing some stuff here, fencing wise and what have you. Some other buildings here. Another small window here. I don't even see signs of a fireplace or that here. So it's got my curiosity sparked. Unless this dividing wall was where the fireplace was on the way either side, I don't know. It seems like a wee cottage. knows? Not I for sure. It's very nice stone actually that they've used to build these buildings. So it's one thing I can say for certain is this is definitely some sort of courtyard, because the buildings used to go virtually all the way right round. And then of course you've got the reservoir over the back there, and traces of a boundary wall. If I can find any more information about this place online, guys, I will put some information in the description, or I will put some text in, or I'll dub over the video. So we shall see.
But I think those as well, I mean, maybe 2 stories.
Yep.
So a lot of it's buried.
Aye.
Some shapes of some of the window frames go quite high.
Possibly a royal connection here, because Mary Queen of Scots was in this area at one point in history. A definite defence window, which really makes me think, you know, this place must have had a wee bit of status at some point. Possibly royalty. So that's the reservoir, guys, and then the bridge is a lot smaller than what I thought it was going to be from looking at it through the trees, but it's nice nonetheless, and the views are lovely. Of course you're over into the marsh here. It's a great wee area, this. Anybody who likes their country walks and what have you, it's perfect for that. A terrific view. So we're up in the Pentland Hills, which is not too far from the city of Edinburgh. Well guys, I'll take you a quick walk around this boardwalk. This is a peat bog marsh area here, and it's also a conservation area. Oh, it's a fair length, but again it's great to see this. Some nature at its best. Well guys, I'm getting close to the end of this boardwalk. It is extremely large, but again it's an amazing walk round. Lots of beautiful scenery to see. So guys, this is the Millennium Millgate, the mill that we're going to take you up and show you. There's very little of it left, but there is an interesting feature still up at the mill that I'll give you a look at. And of course this is the water supply that used to drive the mill. It's not a lot to see, but we're still able to see, you know, remnants of the past. And in this particular case it's an industrial past, and they're making cloth and garments and what have you. So, I'll take you for a look at that now. Right guys, so this is what's left of a retting pond, which is where they used to soak the flax. Yeah.
You're wearing long boots.
Aye. So not a lot left, guys, but still something worth seeing. So I wonder what this bit was for. Curious. You can just imagine the mill building standing here at one point. And it's probably had 2 or 3 levels on it as well. And of course, as you say, you'd have your giant water views and stuff. So I'm on a little wee bridge here, but there's actually the remains, or the partial remains of one of the old mill wheels here, guys. That's it there. Lots of it is missing, but you can still clearly see, you know, what it was originally intended for. So I can't get any closer though, because this is a private residence now. Still cool to see that. Random little discoveries today while out and about. It's an absolutely beautiful scenic area, this. Somebody will shoot us, innit?
Sorry?
Said somebody will shoot us, innit?
Yeah, I've never noticed that way in town.
That's quite cool, eh?
Yeah, never seen that.
Looks almost medieval, but I think it's just designed to look medieval.
Yeah.
So that's the pigeon ticket, and there's this medieval styled wee face into the building there, which is quite nice looking. It's like a mini tower. A lot of teetees. I'll walk into the gardens if you look at that. So it's through here, aye? Got an old sundial here. I believe that is a date of 1700, is it? Yeah, 1700. That is one very early sundial. It's amazing that something like that is actually just still there to look at, considering that date. I love it when I see stuff like that surviving all this time. So does Alex. That greenhouse is very, very old itself. H.M.S line. Quite like that door as well, it's quite cool.
Yeah.
Oh, get the big hairy cactus. If I was to guess an age on this greenhouse, I would say at least 100 years old. Maybe. If that's the case, it's been well looked after. The big house that you saw at the start here, guys, that's still lived in. It's not open to the public, but the gardens here are, and it's well worth a visit. Victorian greenhouse.
Yep. Yeah, I was just finding that on here.
Aye. So there we go.
Yeah, that's what it used to look like. Covered in ivy, the house was.
Oh, that's okay. It's even better looking like that again with the ivy.
Yeah, I know.
The fact that it's still standing after all this time and it's made out of wood is unbelievable.
Yeah, it's been looking well looked after.
What kind of gave the age away for me was the mechanisms for opening the skylights to let the air in. I could tell they were a bit older looking cane. That's pretty nice. That may be maybe one of the main entrances at one point. It's quite cool, that. So peaceful here as well. Just all the garden, plants, and the sounds of nature. That is one very, very old tree. And then herbs and veg. Hear the peacocks. It's a nice old door as well. Looks original. Bottom it's starting to go though. Right, get to
straight ahead.
Well guys, we're currently looking for this wee crypt for the Scott family of Mullaney. There seems to be some summer festivities, sport related, going on over there, but I'll show you the crypt when we get there. I smell the wild garlic here, eh? Really strong, it smells awesome. Starting to see the shape of a building there, the ivy growing over it. God, that gate's heavy. There's no access now. It looks like a wood. Is that a wooden door? No, that's a grave marker, isn't it? Yeah. Lots of bugs. Lots and lots of bugs. So the crypt is sealed, but There's a grave marker there. There's the family coat of arms. Francis Cunningham Scott. So yeah, if I can find out any more information on the family, I'll put a link in the description. I mean, if that's still sealed up, the chances are there's still maybe people interned there.
Oh, I think so.
In fact, there's a hole. I've not got my bloody torch with me. Oh no, it's the actual original door inside.
Oh,
You can see the metal studs still in the wood. Yeah, so you can see the original door behind you with the metal studs still in. And then sealed with this boarding, and then you've got the stone face covering the entrance as well. So I think it's a good guess to say that maybe the original family that have been interned there are quite possibly still in there. The Wombles.
Oh, there's one since I was here.
Aye. I mean, you could be excused if you missed it passing by, eh?
That's the thing, even then, if you didn't know about it, you wouldn't really see it.
Yep. It's all walled off right round. Another interesting wee find. Listen to music, guys. Aye. Oh, the Wombles. Oh Christ. Break my ankles here. Yes, remember the Wombles, people. Don't drop your litter in the streets. Put it in a bin. This is the external wall to the crypt. I've never been on an abandoned Explorer and listening to the Wombles playing in the background before. But I'll keep it in because they do send a good message. Tidy up after yourself. Don't be so damn lazy and drop your rubbish.
It looks like the roof completely came from.
Really?
Nice smell.
It's even more ironic that the Wombles were playing.
Yeah.
People are still dropping litter in remote places like this.
Yeah. One covering the ivy just ahead now.
Aye, it's nice.
Nice one.
Well guys, hope you enjoyed that. And until next time, this is Pajerico and Alex signing off.